Welcome to MineTalks. I'm your host, and today we're diving deep into a fascinating constitutional question. Why does mining safety fall under the central government's exclusive control while factory safety is managed by state governments? This distinction has real implications for how safety standards are set, enforced, and how workers are protected.
Before we begin, let me set the constitutional context. India's constitution divides legislative powers through the seventh schedule, the Union List for exclusive central government powers, State List for exclusive state powers, and Concurrent List for shared powers between both levels of government.
Let's start with the constitutional foundation. Mining safety comes under entry 55 of the Union List, which states regulation of labor and safety in mines and oil fields. This gives the central government exclusive authority over mine safety through the Directorate General of Mine Safety or DGMS.
Factory safety, however, falls under the concurrent list, specifically entry 24, which covers welfare of labor, including conditions of work, and entry 36, which simply states factories. This means both central and state governments can legislate on factory safety, with the Factories Act 1948 being a central law administered by both central and state authorities. But why this constitutional division? The answer lies in the unique nature of mining hazards versus factory risks, historical precedents, and the framers' understanding of which industries needed uniform national oversight versus those that could benefit from federal cooperation.
To understand why mining became an exclusive central subject, we need to revisit 1897. The Kolar Goldfields disaster in Karnataka witnessed devastating rockfalls and landslides that killed over 50 workers. This was followed immediately by the Coast Coal Mine disaster in Balochistan, claiming 47 lives.
These weren't isolated incidents. Mining in colonial India was extraordinarily dangerous. Workers labored 8,000 feet underground without proper ventilation. The death toll from mining accidents consistently shocked the government into action.
The pattern was clear. Mining disasters had national implications affecting interstate commerce, national mineral security, and requiring specialized technical standards that couldn't vary from state to state. This led to the first Mines Act in 1901 and eventually our current centralized system under the 1952 Mines Act.
Factory safety evolved differently. Unlike mining, factory hazards were seen as manageable through cooperative federalism. The concurrent list placement allows the central government to set uniform basic standards through the Factories Act 1948, while enabling state governments to adapt implementation to local industrial conditions, climate, and labor patterns. State factory inspectorates can focus on region-specific industries. Gujarat's chemical sector needs different emphasis than Tamil Nadu's textiles or Karnataka's electronics manufacturing.
What is the international practice in this regard?
It's similar in the United States. They have the Mine Safety and Health Administration, MSHA, for mining, and OSHA handles everything else, keeping those jurisdictions distinct.
Yes, the reasoning is identical. Mining's unique hazards require specialized, consistent standards that states alone can't provide.
It's a delicate balance. Centralized systems ensure uniformity, but state-level management allows for more tailored approaches.
Absolutely. It's a clear example of how the Constitution addressed the unique challenges of different sectors, ensuring that worker safety was taken seriously from the outset.
It certainly gives us something to think about, especially as new technologies and industries emerge.
Definitely. So the question remains, how can we modernize safety standards to keep pace with changes in the industrial landscape?
That's a big one to ponder. Thanks for the engaging discussion today.